it's been a week since I've stopped taking Vyvanse for my binge eating, and I want to talk about it because I don't think I'm going to go back, to be honest. I thought about it last night. I'm like, you know what? Like, we're really struggling. Maybe you should go back. And then I was like, but I've also had this epiphany like a week ago that my mind is actually so powerful, and I don't want to sound like woo-woo, but that's kind of what it feels like. And I'm like, what if we, after seeing this video saying that binge eating was a habit, I'm kind of just like, you can break the habit. You broke your habit of vaping, and it's like, looking back, I'm like, was it that hard? Like, it feels almost like breaking my cycle of binge eating is harder than giving up vaping, which it almost sounds like kind of laughable. Like, I don't know, maybe just because I assume nicotine's so much more addicting than food. Like, I have no idea. But I thought about taking my Vyvanse again today, just to kind of like maybe give myself a head start. And I'm like, no. The peace I feel like my nervous system has is, I think, 10 times worth it. I did go to bed late actually last night, but I also ended up eating so much sugar, and I definitely have been noticing that if I eat a lot of sugar, processed sugar, that my heart rate increases, and it kind of, I don't know if it directly keeps me up, but whatever. Also, the past week of not taking Vyvanse, I've slept a lot. So the first night I slept literally 14 hours, and then the following nights was like 12, 11, 11, and then it kind of like decreased back to like 8, 9. Last night I think I slept 8, but I didn't go to bed until like 2 in the morning. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I don't know. I'm trying not to give things too much thought, because that's when I also just get too obsessive and things get a little crazy in my mind. So if I decide to take it, I'll decide to take it, and it'll be a maybe spur of the moment decision. Or maybe I'll think about it for 4 hours the night prior. We don't know. All I know is that I like that my heart rate doesn't feel elevated to the max, and that I can, if I choose to, I just don't feel like I'm amped up 24/7. And don't get me wrong, like I did like the feeling. It was, I kind of felt superhuman, but now that I'm not taking it, and I definitely just don't feel like my heart rate is through the roof, I like it. So I have no intention right now, in this very moment, in 20 minutes, things could change, of going that. I am really trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my diet, just because I always feel triggered by processed sugar, so I am highly contemplating cutting it out of my diet for at least a period of time, and then seeing maybe what I decide. But that's kind of where I'm at. If anything changes, I'll be sure to let you know. But yes, I like my body feeling like it just, like my heart's not gonna explode.